Isaiah, this is Rowan, this is my cousin. This is our first YouTube video. And today we're gonna start by making our pre-workout. What are we having today, Rowan?
Pre-lift. Mandarin mango.
Wow, that was incredibly dull. Hand it over, bro. So today, actually, you know what, while I put my scoop in here, Rowan's gonna explain to you guys what we're gonna do today for chest day, because he knows.
Talk to us.
I can never remember, but we always start with chest flies.
Why do we start with chest flies, Rowan?
We start with chest flies because we both injured our shoulder. We both have fucked up shoulders.
Yep, so part of today is I'm gonna explain to everybody how to deal with injured shoulders so you can bench press more. That's going to be a focus today. And then the other focus is that we're just going to have fun and lift heavy. So, Rowan, do you have any final remarks before we go hit this crazy ass lift? What is your motivation for all those people watching this video? They're not going to watch this.
Perfect.
Okay, so Rowan just told me to explain it, but I'm going to make him explain it instead. What are we doing and why are we doing this?
I don't know.
You don't know why? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. There's two things me and Rowan need to do for our warm-ups that are like a main thing. It's our lower back and our spine. Or I guess just our spine and our front right delt. We have the same, I don't know how we got the same injury. So he's doing 40 to 60 of these, I don't know what you'd call it, just spinal twists. But basically, it's like twisting all the vertebrae of his back, and it's just loosening up the muscles. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into 3 sets of 3 different settings on the flies. Basically, what me and Rowan need to do is we do lower to upper, or no, upper to lower to start, and it's basically just to fully pull your whole chest fibers like all the way back, and you gotta let the weight pull up. Then we go on our knees, and you do like a full rotation, and that's mostly for your shoulders. It's full shoulder rotation. It warms up your lats, which, as most people would know, is good for your bench. I'd hope people would know that. And then we just do lower to higher. That's all upper chest warm up, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. So I'm gonna do my first set. Okay. Rowan, instead of doing sets of whatever now, we're just gonna like do 1 set of each. I explained that already. Just do it until it feels good. Because you know how we've been doing like 2 sets of 10, 2 sets of 12, and we've been going up in weight? Just find the weight that feels best. Because now we need to start putting more energy into the bench sets. We've been doing like full sets with progressive overload on this for a while before bench. But now I'm trying to make it turn back into a warm-up because we've essentially, like, while we've been trying to heal our shoulders, we replaced the first movement on chest day with flies, and then we would go heavier over time as our shoulders were getting better. But now that we've found that we can bench properly without re-injuring ourselves, I'm like, okay, now we can pull back on the energy from the flies and then do heavier bench sets now. So now I'm so comfortable with my own knowledge of like how to properly warm up my own body that I'll just do however many reps I need to feel good, and then I know how to move on. All the way up, elbows high.
What? Okay.
Slower, up. Step forward. There you go. Squeeze forward. You gotta like bring it all the way forward. There you go. Let it pull up. Breathe out. Breathe in, deep breath in, hold it, let it stretch. I haven't even had my pre and I still have energy drink. I'm gonna shotgun my pre-lift. I'm gonna try and drink the whole thing. I'm gonna drink all of this because this is pre-workout with electrolytes in it and creatine, and I have energy drink over there to finish. We're gonna do the silly one now. It's a lat stretch and then lower chest at the bottom. Gets all the chest fibers going. Your turn, Ron. Palms outwards.
Palms out.
Out. Yep. Breathe out. No.
No?
Straight up and down. Squeeze. Open your lats. Squeeze. There you go. You throwing the fucking weights around. Last set of lies for the warm up, so lower to higher. Palms outwards so you hit your biceps a little bit. You fucking around? You taking a nap?
Yeah. I'm a little bit tired.
Fuck your lower back problems. Just do it. How much you guys want to bet it takes Rowan 20 minutes to get over here? I was wrong.
Wrong about what?
Guys, I was wrong. It didn't take him 20 minutes. It took him 20 seconds getting my wrists ready. Let's see if my KT tape Oxygen Pro shit actually works for my shoulder today. Chains are really good if you fail all of your bench sets, like, or your PRs. If you fail when you're like halfway up, just throw some chains on there. It only actually gets heavy on the top half of the lift, so then you can really focus on just like pressing through. R-I-C-K, bricked up all day.
Okay, you're done. You're done. No more.
Rowan's gonna do 6 or 7 reps. I don't know. Either or, you know. Feet up. Put your feet up. Yep. Good boy. So he only uses his chest. I'm just kidding. It makes it way harder. It's all core. What the hell was that? I said 6 or 7 reps. Was that 6 reps?
I wasn't counting.
Oh, I got stuck there thinking about why his feet were up, and then I realized it makes it harder. 2 plates. think I should hit 305 again first before 315 anyways.
I'll jump into my working set right now.
Bend the bar, plant your feet. Shoulders back. Up. Good. Up, 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 up. One more. One more. Press. Up, up. Come on. Good job.
Fuck. Okay, what do you want?
275. Do I need a spot? Yes. Four. We're gonna finish up on bench, and then next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to this nice Smith machine over here, the straight up and down one, and we're just gonna go around, for me it's gonna be around 205, 225, and I'm just gonna go max reps, totally burn out my upper chest. I don't know what Ron's gonna do.
What is the exercise you're doing?
Incline bench. Put a 35 on. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna need to pull out my my secret pre-workout. I have a special kind of autism. Fuck yeah, bro. Go put a plate on, you stupid monkey. It's time for even bigger boobs. I can already feel my boobs. They're not boobs, they're pectorals. Ow, my boobs. Knowledge drop with Isaiah. Right now, me and Rowan are in our second strength phase of the year. This is our final phase of this year. We just do strength phase until December, and then next year we'll do bodybuilding prep, but we'll talk about that later. I do my compound strength movement first, which is, right now it's my bench. I go back and forth between Smith machine incline and dumbbell incline, but I just like Smith machine because I can go way past my normal failure. I can feel it better. I can control it better. It feels good. And that's the only thing I agree with that Jeff Nippard says, is that do what feels good for your fucking muscles. But for example though, in the build phases, we would always do incline first because obviously incline is better for building a bigger chest, but that's not the focus right now. I think I'll do 2 plates. Rowan, have you done a plate yet?
No.
He's doing good. Max effort on this. Straight up. Nice. Control it on the way down, explosive on the way up. Keep going. One more.
36.
One more. 6, 7. Oh, come on, bro. Double plate it, Ron. Dos pilates. 2 plate. Do 2 plate and a 10, Ron. Rowan, are you locked in? We're gonna start a petition in all our videos to get Rowan to buy bigger size shirts. He underestimates his own physical growth so much. So throughout the year of us working out, he always buys one size too small and then he outgrows it within like 2 months and then he can't wear all of his shirts. You only bought this a month ago and you're already getting too big for it. Oh, fuck. God damn, bro.
25 on, go to the next thing, I'll be there.
Okay, Rowan's gonna finish up on there. I'm gonna, today, I feel like doing my incline superset. I'm gonna do a weird variation of incline dumbbells just for my shoulder and just to really hit all of my chest. I'll do a presentation with 50 pounds. Okay, so I start normal grip, go down, twist outwards, and pull all the way down. You'll feel a big ass stretch in your shoulders and your chest. And then I press up with it like that. And then I go down in this position and twist back to the normal position. And then press up. Then I'm just gonna do the shit that a shit ton. I hate these benches. And then I superset with fucking isolation curls. I do isolation curls because I always mix it up. I have the kind of bicep inserts that like my bicep attaches really close to like that right here. So I have like a really long bicep. I kind of have to do bicep movements that either are all peak focused or I'm in the stretched position most of the time just because like it just makes it easier. I feel it better. And like I'd rather slowly build bigger biceps that are stronger than just focusing on all peak. And then you'll see the next movement we do is my new favorite movement. I call them Spider-Man curls. And it's just pulling your arms out with cables, and then you get full extension and then you get full contraction, and it's pulling out on your biceps, so it's keeping them in the length position. The only time I do peak focus stuff is when I'm like doing a cut and I want my arms to look big, or like when I do a build phase I usually do preacher curls, but for strength phase I like going heavier on my isolation curls. All right, so this is the last exercise. I'm very, well, obviously I know this movement's existed before, but I like to say that I invented it because I have never seen it before, so I made it up. So Spider-Man curls, I explained a tiny bit earlier. Basically, I have long bicep insertions, and this holds my biceps outwards. If I twist my wrists up, it keeps my biceps and a little bit of my shoulder in that full lengthened pulled position. So then when I squeeze and pull all the way to the top, I'm just using all my bicep because I'm turning out and just isolating it. So it's like isolating my bicep in a similar way to like a preacher curl, but up in the air because there's no other muscle that I'd be using to do it. So I actually don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do too much weight today because those 40-pound isolation curls kill me. And I take a little bit of a step forward. I do like 8 each arm, so 2-3 sets of 16, but I don't usually even make it to the third set because I burn out fully on this. Bro, I feel like a select your character in a video game right now. Alright, thanks for watching my YouTube video featuring the one and only fucking Rowan.